let's do it. What do you say? Let's take a mulligan right now and not see the artwork for the monitor for reasons unknown. What do you say? Round 3, game 1. Taking a mulligan. This hand will not suffice. Even has Shamu in it. Oh boy. I think I have to keep. Drawing a force is a pretty big game here, so I'm going to keep. Mulligan, bottom shelf. Hope to peel a forest. Got a lot of them in my deck. Could be on to game number 2 pretty quickly here, especially if my opponent's deck is aggressive. Weaver of Current, you're not even in my hand anymore. Get out of here. There we go. Show us a card that I do have. The Oshara Cultivator. Human Druid here to help. Like fruits in the field will be harvested when the season is right. Alright, how about a forest, little deck? Boo! Boo! Your turn. Forest be a good draw next turn. Be totally fine. Want to have a 2-drop? No 2-drop. Forest me. Boo! I think I should have played Island that turn, actually. We'll keep up appearances. Let's go with that. Third line for the opponent. Probably has like a cancel-esque effect. My hand is all green cards. I hope I draw a forest now so I can cycle and get another forest. That's where this game is turned. My opponent's not doing anything. I have drawn a non-forest card. It is my opponent's turn. Riveting stuff. You're really getting your money's worth. That's why this content is free. Oh yes, my opponent is definitely keeping up a counterspell. 100%. Your turn. That much is clear. Essence Scatter or cancel, either one. Both will play. It's a lot of mana for a lot of doing nothing. Curious what's going on here. You gonna cast Crumble to Dust? No. Can't do that. Not an option. Not even gonna attack with the O3. Coward! Jeez, this is embarrassing. Going to discard Naga Vitalist, I think. Actually, I don't think this is very good either. But I think this is the worst card I have. The 3-1's not even good either. Everything stinks right now. How do I not draw a force? You see my deck? I try to draw the planes. I bet Exemplar of Strength hurts good. I'm going to try to kill it. I'm going to fail, but, you know, I'll try. Pretty good card, so worth going after. End step. This. Your thoughts? Cancel. Cycle Complicate. Rune Boggle it. Cancel it. Okay. Wish I just could go like Forest Shamu now. Step 1. Go ahead, opposition. You are going to get Shamu'd. The only way I can get back into this game, assuming it doesn't get Essence Scatter, which it certainly will. Can I please draw a force and cycle the monitor? Please. Please. Cheese. Colossal Pete, I'm dead. Oh. Hello. Hello, friend. It's been too long. And every town sings the same sad song. The only bad thing about this recording content for SAG is I can't listen to music while I do it. I just sang a song by Yellow Card that I want to hear now. Well, I can't listen until the video's over. And I'll probably forget. Because I got a short memory sometimes. And it's late. I'm a little sleepy. And I'm getting my teeth kicked in, so this game won't take very long. I'm already at 10. My opponent's at 22. Can't cast any of my spells. Shamu's no good. Probably get Essence Scattered. Not going to show it to my opponent, that's for sure. Hey, what's up? Hey. Hey, welcome. Good to see ya. Gonna cycle this now. Stack second. Yeah, it actually stacks right for you, which is good. Yes, I'd like to use this ability. I'll go get a desert. We have a lot different game here if I, could cast a spell that mattered. And this stink bomb. This stink bomb that can't trade with anything. Essence Scatter. Good. Now that I know the opponent has that, which I was pretty sure was the case, I know there's at least 2 counter spells I have to play around. Game over. Okay. We're going to game number 2. We're going to game number 2. I feel like this is a good matchup for my deck, by the way. Got some. My opponent's deck does not appear to be very quick. This is the kind of matchup where Floodwaters might be okay. Approach is definitely good. Some stinky 3/1s might be all right. I like this. Where's the Naga? There's the Watchful Naga. That'll get me a card with almost no trouble. Rather have that than Hooded Bee. And Floodwaters is going to be kind of hard to work into the equation. So I've changed my mind off that. I haven't tried Angler Drake yet. I just don't want to see what that's like. But that's the stuff I'm actually good with. Cryptic Serpent, not so much. Yeah, okay. Just some small sideboarding. Submit the decky wecky. Let's get to work. Close the white box. Click play first. Easy keep. Not an exciting hand, but a good enough hand. Opponent's going to keep as well. Let's do this. I didn't start with anything really going on last game. Probably as an Essence Scatter for my Watchful Naga. Not gonna watch anything here. 03, pretty good. Hey you, pretty cat. Meow. Your turn. Initiate's Companion. Labyrinth Guardian. Should I announce every card like that? Okay, first of all, attack. Any trades? This costs 3 or 4 to rebuy. 4. Okay, yeah, of course, just trade. Okay. I want a card. That's what I want. Yeah, what I want. That's what I want. I'm going to play a Spider. Exemplar. Come on. Card's so good. Wish I had an Exemplar of Strength. The rest of my deck's pretty good, though. I really can't complain very much. Dude, great draw. Good job, Seth. Good job. Attack you. Exert. I want my card. Please and thank you. Another mountain. Means I have another land drop to hit. It's funny. I kind of want to kill the 03. Because I'm a little greedy. I'm going to kill the Exemplar because it's the better card. I actually don't have to kill the Exemplar right now either, though. I can just play a really big Spider, which is what I'm going to do. So, Spider. Now, if this stupid 6/7 resolves, I just win. Can't imagine my opponent beating that thing. What's this? I can't imagine beating that. All right. The game has changed. The game has changed. 3/5. Cartouche, you gonna get anything right now? Well, the croc is so big. Ugh. He's so darn big. All right, Cultivator, I need you. Hopefully appeal off a 6th land. Stabilize with the Behemoth. Attacking my Giant Spider doesn't get me really anywhere, so I'm just going to pass. Hold steady. We're going to rock. Steady. Steady like a rocket. I don't know who that song's by. Gotta write that down to Google it. Rock Steady song. I think that's Paul Abdul. It's probably wrong. This thing's attacking? Excuse me? I'm blocking. I have a Magma Spray in my hand, so pardon you. Block. With a big spider. Wins a rebukey poos. You're just going to bounce my creature like that, huh? So I blocked and you bounced. That's it? Okay. I'm gonna let that Angler Drake Electrify down. That sucks. Cycling Greater Sandworm now. Somebody need a land? Somebody needs a land. Okay, well at the very least I can cartouche that thing, so... Alright, this is done for. I've seen enough of that crap for today. 6 land, please. Thank you. I will take my card 2 from a very watchful Naga. Watchful Naga is not bad. Draw a card every other. Hey yo, Croc. Da 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 da. You want to see a real Croc? King of the jungle. You don't want none of this Croc. See, this guy's a Croc. You don't want none of this Croc. Too many lands. Warning, warning. Too many lands. This has got to be a pretty free attack, I think. Just going to block and sack, so I want to get that stage of things over with, please and thank you. Also, that gets my opponent to tap mana, which I like. It makes it easier for the cartouche, yes. Actually, I can't cartouche there, never mind. Bounce your own thing? It's weird to use that card. Ho ho ho. No, you didn't. You did! That is the nicest thing I've ever had happen to me. I'll feed later. For now... Oh, did you knock over Shamu? Rude. 1, 2, trip, 4. Big spider to get Essence Scattered, probably, right? Nope. Which means I'm going to leave mana up to be able to sack and get an island. Alright. Crocodile Crossing. Look at you. What's my opponent up to over there? I'm trying to figure it out. Not real sure. I am definitely blocking. Hit 1, hit 2, hit 3, give Sed an island. I'm Sed. Ooh, could Sed want a plains? Sed actually wants a plains. He takes it all back. He talks in the third person sometimes. Don't mind him. This is only bad if I draw Spring, which means I've drawn... It's only bad if I draw Spring to Mind, which means I've drawn Spring, which means I can search my island to cast Mind. So, we're good. Okay. Draw. Cheetah! Arrgh. We can get some pretty healthy beatdowns right now. Kind of like that. Opponent probably has cancel. I'm still going to get some pretty healthy beatdowns. Exert, want my card. What's my card? Oh, Colossal Pede, hi! You, hey you. You can't sack. You can just chump if you want, yeah, okay. Let's go to Colossal Pede. Actually no, let's go to Cheetah. I think Cheetah is what I want. Cheetah. May I pounce on these? Or you Essence Scatter these? Got him. 2, trip, 4, 5. CP'd this. 1, 2. Opponent has 5 mana. Can't even late claim this thing. Happy to trade, BT Dub. Happy to trade. I'm surprised my opponent would counter my pouncing cheetah that I'm casting my main phase. Because if I'm casting my main phase and it has flash, it's like, what are you up to? You know, whatever you're up to, I'm going to cancel the next thing, is what my brain would think. Personally. I can actually just take 5 here too. Spring's fine. We both have Spring to Mind. Interesting. You want some? I didn't think so. Ting. Tingling ding. It's electric. Bzzz. Bzzz. Go get him, pals. 6, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to cast Feed. I think we're going to head into game 3, my friends. Hope you're okay with one more game of Magic from yours truly. Peel 2. Play blue. Act like I have Essence Scatter, though I have 0. Watchful Naga was good in this game. Got me 3 extra cards. Had a feeling my opponent had some issues with it, and they did, which is good. That's good. Follow up. I don't think there's any way I can lose, but stranger things have happened. Well, my opponent's casting Mind and dying, so no. One more for the road, then it's bedtime. Gotta get some sleep and wake up and do it all again. Didn't see any flyers. Memory serves. Giant spiders, extra meads. I think my deck is kind of like the same deck as his, except mine's better. I like that. I like that a lot. 2 a.m. almost? Jeez. Getting a little sleepy. Hanging in there, though. Good deck, I think. Remember the draft. Not a perfect draft. Deck could have been great. I think my deck is merely good. But I do like the fact that you can be multiple colors in the format. I think this is part of the reason a lot of people like this format. You can be straightforward decks, like black-green with -1/-1 counters, white-red, super aggressive. You can be blue-red with spells mattering. You can be white-green, exert. There's a lot of different ways you can go, and you can also just be a multiple color deck like this one. I'm 4 colors partially for fun, partially to see if approach of the second zone is good, because I've heard some people have had some good experiences with that card. I actually think this is a matchup where it will be very good. Gain 7, and we're going to play a decent amount of turns, I think is quite good. Also, I have some card drawing. I'm curious to see what a very good blue-green deck looks like, though. And maybe your blue-green decks in this format are just going to be your multicolor decks, and blue-green is going to be your base. I could certainly see that being a thing. There's also, the trial decks, the cartouche decks, white-blue decks like Skies, or white-blue, not Exert, not Entomb, Embalm. There's a lot of different decks in the format. I know there was a lot of draft camps this past weekend, too, across the country, and I actually think kind of across the world as people are getting ready for Pro Tour Amonkhet. And everyone's got the same kind of consensus opinion. This format's really, really good, and it seems like it is. So I've certainly enjoyed it in my drafts, both last week that you guys saw in Star City, and the ones I did after working each day of SCG Atlanta. This is good enough. My opponent's deck is just not fast, so I can keep a hand like this that looks pretty bad on the surface. My opponent's also only into 5. But I can keep a hand like this that's kind of bad on the surface because my opponent's deck is just not fast. So I think it's just important that, like, I have lands, I have a removal spell, and I don't want to say that's good enough, but it is kind of good enough. Ding! Go ahead. Essence Scatter and Cancel to be worried about with this. My opponent is cycling, hitting an island, draw. Oh, watchful, not gonna work here anymore. An island strategy. This is gonna get countered, which it should, because it is much too good to live. That's lucky. Catching a break. Maybe getting the free W on our way out the door. Cycle. Forista. Exerting. I want a card, please, and thank you. Naga Oracle. Because I don't know what I want yet, I'm not going to play Naga Oracle. I'm just going to play a Born Giant Spider. Kick it over to the Oppo. Give me a reason. Give me a reason to Shamu you. Lame. Lame. Shamu has difficulty with that card because it's so gosh darn big. So I'm going to play my own Colossal Pede. Your turn. It's a Colossal Pede party. This card actually seems pretty good too. You know, just like 5 mana, 5/5 textless isn't always very good, but I actually think this card's pretty good. So, let's see if this resolves really quick. If it is bigger, you must be faster. If it is stronger, you must be sharper. Anything less, and you will never seize a place in our God Pharaoh's perfect afterlife. All right. If getting into winning the trials is having to run or kill a Colossal Pede, I concede. I don't want to be in whatever your exclusive club is, Amonkhet. Thank you very much. Uh-oh, the opponent's putting me in the lock. I must wait to resolve my Colossal Pede. It appears. But yeah, I don't want to be in the club. The Colossal Pede Club. Is that a thing? Balance? That's what that card is. Oh, opponent, don't make the viewers wait. Not like this. I hope I'm not lagging. That would be annoying. Let's pause the recording very quickly, shall we? Don't want to bore you guys to death. Alright, we're back. Colossal Pede is resolved. I have no attacks. I'm not attacking a very big spider into. In theory, you would think a spider would be able to beat whatever a Colossal Pede is, since the spider like kills other insects. And it's a giant spider. Jeez. That was a giant floodwaters beating. Okay. This is getting difficult-ish now. I'm going to start with Watchful Naga. Okay. We could definitely lose, by the way. That's actually kind of good. This lets me... Yeah. Like, if I get Lay Bear, or the Confiscate, that's going to be really bad news for me, but it is good that I just kind of get to do this. So, maybe that's the turn I was supposed to play Shamu, by the way. Just get my opponent for 6. Vigilance damage, and then chump block. Maybe change the way the opponent plays. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know. We'll see what happens now. My opponent only has 2 cards. Went multi 5. Floodwaters was pretty good for pushing through some damage. This croc, huh? What's this? This is a 5/5, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm trading. Happily trading if you let me. Cool. Follow up is spring, so mind is coming. And while you're working on that, I'm going to be working on this. While you're over there working on your mind, I'm going to be working on my Shamu. Slash. Nice card. No, seriously, nice card. No, really. Cool. It just didn't put quite enough keywords on it. Alright. Vitalist, kick it. All set here, I think. Loving the position. That's mind. Yep. Peel a couple. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. Electrify plus. Ugh. Alright. Still got a little work to do. I mean, that's not the end of the world. I'll take 5. No. Well, that's dead anyway, so it's all good. 2, 3, 4. It's not just Stone Cold Easy mode now, which sucks. It's not difficult, but it's gonna be Stone Cold Easy mode. I'll take a card, please. Such a Watchful Naga. We can do that all in the same turn. So I'm going to play this. And I'm going to play Spider still. Kick it! What's this going to be? Ah, 4/3. A rare. Bigger than my squad. My opponent's other cards. Okay. Well, I'm going to play Mouth. I'm going to play a 3/1. I'm going to play a Forest. And I'm going to draw a couple cards. And the next turn will be Naga Oracle. I've already played a land. I have no attacks this turn. I am going to grind you into dust. Unfortunately, I never got to approach the second Suns. But we might not be done yet. Greater Sandworm, which is actually kind of tough for my deck because it is 7/7. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, which I have a lot of in my deck. Okay. I'm going to start with Spring, searching for a Plains. And then I'm going to play. I don't have lethal, right? 2 biggest creatures. He takes 2, 4, 5, so no lethal yet. Okay. Let's go here with Naga Oracle. I'm going to mill, keep it. Yes. Play this, kick it. My opponent does nothing. I can try to kill them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Let's do that. Kick it. Do. Exert. I should have cast this first, then exerted. Gets me closer to the card. Come on, Seti. Here come the knuckleheads. Draw a card. You block the 2 biggest. You have a trick. 2 biggest. Trick. Yep. Trick. Nope. Winner. Seti P dinner. Pretty good deck. Hope you enjoyed the draft. I'm going to go sleep now. It's late. It is 1:54 a.m. West Coast time, and I'm kind of still on East Coast Atlanta time, but I had to get a draft in. Said I was going to try to do one every day this week to get people ready for Richmond, and that's what I'm going to try to do. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a Wednesday, and we'll do it again, folks. So for now, Cedric Phillips signing off. Thanks for watching. StarCityGames.com.